Boom, let me give you Dylan's advice on how to look smacks. One, drink a lot of water. I figured this out when I was in high school. The more water you drink, the less bloated my face would be. As soon as I peep a double chin, as soon as I peep like face fatness, it immediately was a reminder, oh, you're not drinking enough water. That being said, cheers. I always have like 2 or 3 of these. I have a cup back there of water. I have this in my room, and I'm always filling these up, drinking as much water as possible. I honestly don't know the science behind it, but all I know is water de-bloats the face, 1000%. Number 2, bananas and coconut water. He brought it up. Those actually work. And the thing about bananas are cheap. Like, bro, they're so cheap. You can, whatever age you're at, I promise you $5 is going to give you a lot of bananas. And I go the organic way. And then also coconut water. Coconut water, 1 bottle of coconut water is more expensive than 6 bananas, bro. I'm telling you. Coconut water is more expensive, but it goes back to that hydration aspect, which de-bloats the face and keeps you away from being injury prone, or cramps and stuff like that. So drinking a lot of water, bananas and coconut water, all of those things go. Like, they all help de-bloat the face. What else is going to help you de-bloat the face is just a locked in diet, bro. Really lock in on your diet. Don't be eating processed foods. Mind you, I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I really eat whatever I want to eat. I just know what I'm doing. What do I mean by that? So in the morning, my breakfast consists of low carb but high protein. So I eat eggs and ground beef every single morning, bro. I don't miss a day. Eggs and ground beef. And then I can have 2 pieces of bread. That's fine, because I'm gonna hit the gym right after. So breakfast, then gym. If you want to get into extra Looksmaxxing, you could do intermediate fasting, where you skip the breakfast, you hit the gym, and then you eat right after. A lot of these guys are going to be like, don't eat that much carbs, which is true. You don't want to be eating carbs all the time. That's what gets your face fat. However, for me, I do very intense workouts where I'm playing basketball, which is cardio. Cardio is also essential. Make sure you guys are putting in a lot of work on cardio, bro. If you want to be skinny faced, like slim, I'm not the biggest right now because I've been hooping a lot more. However, I promise you, cardio is king. Do your cardio if you want that slimmer face, that slimmer build. But not just that, you need to be lifting the weights, so you're putting the protein to work. Just work out, and massive eating as well. High protein, high carb. The reason I go high protein, high carb is not just for Looksmaxxing, it's for athletic performance. If you do not care about athletic performance and just want to look good, I would stay low carb, high protein. Keep in mind, this is what works for me and might not work for you. Everybody has their own style for how they eat and how they want to look, how they want to feel. My approach is to look good, but also stay strong and fast. More being a hybrid athlete. If you don't care about athleticism and just want to look good, then you can do that. However, do your further research on what's best for you. Ignore this right here. That's actually from playing basketball, getting hit in my face because I'm big body in the paint and they couldn't guard me, so they had to hit me in my face. But yeah, pick up a sport, bro. Sports is just a cheat code for cardio, bro. Trust. Basketball is a cheat code for cardio, bro. I was just playing volleyball with my brother. Cheat code for cardio. Once you play 2-3 games of volleyball and you're in the sunbathing, you're getting a tan, you're getting that vitamin D. Bro, what? I'm telling you, go to the sun. That's another Looksmaxxing tip. A lot of this Looksmaxxing is just doing healthy things, bro. Be healthy. You should honestly avoid the liquor. Liquor is, I'm not going to lie, I am participant of liquor. I like to drink. However, 1, you're not getting your REM sleep. 2, you are being so bloated. The next days, bro, I'm mad bloated. I haven't drank in like 2 weeks because I was drinking consistently, like once a week or whatever it was. And I'm like, bro, I can notice in my face that my skin's not glowing. My face is a little bit fat. I'm feeling kind of lazy. I'm telling you, stay away from the alcohol if you're a young man. And if you're going to drink in moderation. I promise you, see a lot of these guys are falling off because they get to those beers, which beers is the worst, bro. If you're drinking, this is my best advice. If you're drinking, do not drink beer, bro. All these beer guys, yeah, let me get a beer, let me get a beer. You're a man if you get a beer. F that, bro. Get you double shot of tequila when you're at the bar, and that's all you need. No, chase it with water. Water, water, water. So for every shot of tequila, I need 3 glasses of water. So if you're taking a double, okay, 3 glasses might be dragging. But if you're taking a double shot of tequila, at least 3 to 4 glasses of water right after. That's all you're drinking, bro. Straight tequila, straight water. We're not mixing. If you want to go margaritas, it's cool, but keep it low, bro, because you don't want to mix the sugar and the alcohol. But stay away from beer. That is super high calorie, high carb. It's just not it, bro. Lift every single day, bro. There's no rest days, bro. Go work out every single day. Go stretch every single day. There's just no days off. If you want to look good, you have to put the work behind it. You have to go to the gym every day. You have to do some type of cardio every day. You have to lift every day. Because at least for my diet and my lifestyle, I'm a very extreme. So I eat a lot of food. Everybody around me see how much food I can eat. I can deadass eat a whole box of pizza by myself. I'm not on an insane keto, that diet. No, I will sit and eat an entire box of pizza myself. But guess what? I hooped for 3 hours and I lifted that day. And I might lift after as well. And I'm also hitting 100 push-ups every day. So it's like, okay, yeah, Dylan's eating an entire box of pizza, but he's putting in that work. So if you want to eat really, really good and you want to eat a lot of these different things, that's fine. But just make sure you're putting in the work. Next point, bro. Do not eat sugars. Stay away from sugar, bro. All the sugary drinks, all the sodas, all the candies, that shit got to go. When I was younger, I used to be I was really fat-faced. I was chopped, bro. I was chopped cheese, dreaming to look like me. And then I made a conscious decision. When I was a young man, bro, I was like in middle school, and I was like, I'm going to stay away from sweet drinks. I'm going to stay away from sodas, from candies. And, bro, that shit changed my life. I promise you, the debloating, it's like I'm mad debloated, no longer bloated, no longer inflamed, because it's not just what's in those sugar. It's not just the sugar. It's the also ingredients that are in those like candy bars, bro. It's just not it. And if you're going to eat that, eat it in moderation. But I'm saying just stay away from it completely. And if you're a grown ass man watching this video and you're like, I need my sweets. I need my sweet treats. You're cooked, brother. You deserve to be chopped. I'm not going to lie to you. So take away the sweet treats. Stop drinking sodas. Stop drinking a lot of all this BS, bro. Just stop drinking sugar. The only sugar that you should be consuming is from natural fruits. Blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries with some yogurt and some granola is a green sweet treat, bro. That is all you need. That is a green sweet treat. Pineapples, mangoes, all these different fruits, you can eat as much as you want of that. I do not care, bro. But just stay away from processed sugars. That is important. So now we just discussed a lot of these physical things. To end off on the physical aspect of how you look is walking around and having jobs where it requires you to walk around, like serving, door-to-door knocking. You're automatically in this position where you are looking up and you're no longer being slouched down on a chair. So if you have a chair type of job, bro, just stand up a little bit, do some push-ups, do some sit-ups, do those jaw exercises. You need to be consistent on that every single day, because if you're not, you're consistent on being a scroller that just looks down and has a droopy face, and that's just not gonna look cute. Boom, going into the spiritual things of Looksmaxxing. So a lot of people don't talk about this, bro.